ain't ready, MP.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Yo, is that MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game.
Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's gonna know how you do. That trophy gonna be ours.
Ours.
Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby.
Come on, man. You know I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, all right, man.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Will receive your own Bulls hoodie. Tune in to next game, Bulls fans, because we'll be giving away a deck of lovable trading cards to every fan in attendance. The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Just for the white folks, make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, any of the boys.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Chicago, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
When I look at Chicago, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Zion Williamson, Javonte Green out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Murray, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with MP. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Now here's Ingram. Green with a screen on Levine. Here's Ingram. Yes, it's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Giddey. Unloads from 13. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels and gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Now here's Ingram. Shoots over Levine. The shot by Ingram, no good. MP with it. On the wing, Levine. He shoots it. It's hauled in by New Orleans. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Murray. Up top, McCollum. Ingram with the ball. Back to McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of Levine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Now here's Murray. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Williamson passes to McCollum. Going inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Giddey. A 17-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. He buries it from 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Williams' shot is good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Out to McCollum. Back to Green. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. Here's Ingram. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Levine, coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. Williams, a screen on Green. Levine. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and Levine with a block.
I mean, great anticipation by Levine, managing to get his hand on the ball.
And Hall gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Green. And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from 2nd gear to 4th gear and back to 2nd gear. A defense's nightmare.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. The teardrop. And he lays it in. Ball's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pelicans trail by 7. Green with a screen on Levine. Right side, Green. Back to Ingram. Green with a screen on Levine. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
They're just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
McCollum looking it over. Sinks the tray. McCollum's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the basket by MP.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Murray finds McCollum. Off target with the three.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From Pete Giddy. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
McCollum's shot is off. Bulls leading by 7. And here's Levine. Pass to Williams. They set the screen. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Ingram. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Giddey. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup. Ingram's got his third basket on the night right there.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Ingram up top, defended by Horton Tucker. Williamson, no good. Bulls leading by 11. Outside Horton Tucker. Now MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. Chalk up 2 there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Craig. From deep, MP. Pelicans cleared away. Now here's Alvarado. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Jones. Now Williamson, defended by Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Williamson, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Hall. Rebounded by Green. Pelicans trail by 12. Now Alvarado. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
1:56 left in the first. Pass to Craig. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Torrey Craig. 2 shots.
And that one falls to Craig. And so Craig nails both of them. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 12-point game. Here's the 3. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. From deep, MP. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jones, his shot is good.
Paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
MP outside. Here's Horton Tucker. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
He's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge.
First one falls for him.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for MP. Robinson Earl's checked in for New Orleans. He does not get the second one. Bulls leading by 9. Horton Tucker on the wing, defended by Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Craig. And so he's able to get one of two. Pelicans trail by 10. Alvarado outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Craig. White looking it over. Pass to Smith. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Murray with it. He's scoreless. Missed inside. And here's White. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Murray in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Ball. Still no points. Pass to Williams. Ball taking his time here. Fires the three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
First free throw is good.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones hits them both. Now here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Picked by Vucevic. Williams from long range. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Jones. Nice D from Levine.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pelicans trail by 9. To the inside. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Dosunmu can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Murray looking around. Down low. Here's Robinson Earl. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Here's Levine. Oh! Levine burns him inside.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Back to McCollum. 4-3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Levine. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Launches it from deep. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Paul's checked in for Ball. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in for Robinson Earl. Pelicans trail by 8. Now Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McCollum with it, guarded by Vucevic. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. There's the 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Williams against Ingram. Pass to McCollum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Levine. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And here's New Orleans now. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Ingram. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's McCollum. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. On the wing, Levine. MP outside. The 3 is up. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pelicans trail by 14. McCollum outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in a front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Here's Murray. The Bulls making their last shot. Pulls up on the wing. That won't go either for McCollum. McCollum with a steal. And he sinks the 11-footer. McCollum's got 18.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. The jump hook. Again, the Bulls score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 5.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Josh Giddey in for Dosunmu. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 11. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Chicago making some changes. Craig comes in for Williams, and it's Horton Tucker in for Levine. Here's Williamson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings put together a nice one. He had 65 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Williamson. Carving out space. Zion.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Craig on the wing. Back to MP. Outside Craig. 6 on the shot clock. MP against McCollum. Hall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Lets the three fly. And it's Chicago with a board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Hall. Power move from MP.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Jones with the ball. He's got 5. McCollum outside. That three's off the mark. Chicago leading by 14. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
He misses the free throw. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Bulls leading by 16. Craig on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Giddey.
2 minutes.
Outside Craig. The three. Knocks down the triple. Craig's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at Levine, he's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now here's Horton Tucker. Minute 32 left in the second. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And here's Williamson. He's got 5. Here's Ingram. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Giddey finds Smith. Here's MP. The three. Can't hit that one. Smith against McCollum. Murray passes to Ingram. Here's McCollum. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP drops in the 3. Hall's got 32 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here. in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's McCollum with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 21.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And it's good for two.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Well, at the start of the voting, the leaders are the guys that everyone already knows. As you go along, usually new guys enter the mix.
Every year, it's a compelling story. Those guys who weren't expected to make an All-Star impact doing just that. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Bulls.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bulls leading by 23. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. MP is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Giddey's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Murray passes to McCollum. The shot's good. McCollum's got 23.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Vucevic against Williamson. Here's Levine. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pelicans trail by 21. Outside Murray from behind the arc. The rebound by Hall. And the Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Levine passes to Hall. Williams with it. Left side Giddey over Murray. The Bulls with another miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
For 3, McCollum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls leading by 21. Outside, Williams. MP looking around. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Credit Levine Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Murray against Giddey. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Ryan, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Zach LaVine, shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Ingram. He has 6. Here's Murray. Can't get it to drop. Giddey with a defensive effort. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Hall. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Hall's got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Ingram. Over Levine, and Ingram gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 8.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Back to MP. Here's Levine. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
McCollum outside. Fires in the triple. McCollum's got 26 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Williams. He's got 15. MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Shot from 12. Chicago with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. McCollum against MP. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 28 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Levine. Now MP. Give him 39. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the three-pointer goes.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come, and MP was ready this time.
Williamson inside, working on Vucevic, and the basket by Williamson. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter. Bulls leading by 23. MP finds Vucevic. Murray against Giddey. Williams with the screen. And it's Giddey missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Green. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Hall passes to Dosunmu. White on the wing. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to McCollum. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. McCollum's got 31 points.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Outside White. Back to MP from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Williamson. Now McCollum. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by White.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray with it. Yet to see a basket. And here's Ingram outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Tries from 6 feet. Williams misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Picked by Williamson. The 3 ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Murray against White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for White. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. And here's Smith. Back to Craig. Pass to Hall. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Williamson with it. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
Pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Jones. Now here's MP. Dosunmu, the pass to Hall. Off target from outside. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And they get it back. McCollum's shot is off. And a fast break now for the Bulls. MP, that one's good. Paul's got 55.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Williamson. There's McCollum with the three. Chicago with the rebound. MP right side. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Pelicans, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
You know, for New Orleans, they're right there at the bottom of the standings. I mean, you really have to wonder how their locker room mood has changed as their struggles have continued.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
Murray's shot is good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Outside Horton Tucker. MP outside. Out to Craig. From deep, MP. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans is shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Pass to MP. Fires for 3. He got it again! Sensational!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8.
And the answer from Murphy, no surprise. He shot 40% for a season from 3. You want Trey from Trey.
Up top, Horton Tucker, defended by Jones. Back to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
It's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for 60-point games.
It's stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse.
At the line for the Bulls, MP. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Right side Jones. And the bucket is good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for New Orleans right now, the backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Brandon Ingram out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Robinson Earl in at the center position. No coverage that time. McCollum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Vucevic finds Williams. White with it, defended by Jones. Down low. Williams from long range. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Williams passes to White. To the paint. Here's Levine. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Jones with the ball, now guarded by White. Ingram. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Outside Jones. For 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his 3-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Outside, Williams. Levine passes to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Williams finds White. Over Jones. White can't hit.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
McCollum on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. The fader. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Up and in on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Ingram. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Right side Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Javonte Green, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. And he's good on the second. Bulls leading by 23. Vucevic, a screen on Ingram. Here's Levine. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
One thing you don't have to worry about with Levine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
Green with a screen on Levine. Ingram, the pass to Green. On the wing, Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Williams passes to Giddey. White with a screen on Jones. From deep, Giddey. Offensive rebound. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Green with a screen on Levine. Here's Ingram. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Levine's got 13 in the second half.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Green, a screen. And here's Ingram outside. Again, the miss by Ingram.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Giddey passes to White. Picked by Vucevic. Launches a three. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Brandon Ingram. And so here is Chicago. Here's Hall. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. McCollum outside. From deep. No luck on that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. Outside Craig. Back to MP. And yes! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
McCollum finds Murray. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
3 shots.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Jones. He hits the second from the line.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. The Pelicans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. And here's McCollum to end the run. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court, and man, he is putting on a show.
Here's Horton Tucker. Smith outside. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. MP, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to MP. This one for three. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And New Orleans shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Green finds Ingram. Green, a screen. The baseline J. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
MP outside. Pass to Smith. Craig on the wing. 5 to shoot from deep. MP. Rebounded by New Orleans. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Ingram. Buried from 15 feet out. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Back to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson. First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Pelicans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Now here's McCollum. Green, a screen. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Back to MP. Pass to Craig. Horton Tucker on the wing. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. This is really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Free throw good, MP. Well, the Pelicans shooting right below 40% here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. McCollum's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Outside Horton Tucker. And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Murray. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jacks up a three. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's McCollum. Chicago with a rebound. Now MP. Outside Craig. Back to MP. Pass to Craig. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
You earned that one. Way to bring home that W.